Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And away we go from Lumen Field. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. They're led out by someone amidst their second act as an NFL QB. He was a second-rounder back in 2013, Geno Smith.
When Geno Smith won Comeback Player of the Year, it was really hard to find another comp. You know, the NFL, we love to always compare and contrast guys from different eras or project them moving forward. But there just were not many stories like Geno Smith, who just waited and persevered a decade in the NFL before he flourished. But what came to life finally was just the arm strength, the accuracy, the playmaking ability that was there at West Virginia, and it just took some time. From Pete Carroll at that time to really elevate his confidence and elevate his game.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. Staying with Walker. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jarvarius Ward brings him down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now Smith. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get 6 and a first down as well.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
These scouts in the NFL, man, they scour the country, right? Coast to coast. You know what they're looking for with defensive players? They are looking for game records. And that is exactly what this defender has done. He has wrecked his offense with back-to-back sacks.
Bullshit.
There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. And
God damn it.
Is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Roughing the kickers. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So here come the 49ers now to take over for the first time. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
You know, Kate, people won't stop recognizing Brock Purdy as Mr. Irrelevant right at first, but they better start recognizing his game. He shed that label of his draft status to me long ago. He proved there is no fluke to his talent. He knows how to see it, how to feel it, how to deliver it, and most importantly, he knows how to elevate the people around him.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Running back sent in motion. Diving right side, got it! That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. Purdy setting up that play action. This one's hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. So they're left facing 3rd and long. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 2 yards on that run. That's going to bring up 4th and 6.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy. And that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Purdy trying on 4th down. It's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. First down, Smith to throw. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Looking for Tyler Lockett on that play. So it's 2nd down coming up. They go play action. Here's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks pull that in front further, 13-zip. Tyler Lockett the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks drive out to an early 14-0 lead. receivers now to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. San Francisco headed out for its second possession of the game. And after they were stopped on 4th down their prior possession, Brock, you got to wonder if they're going to be confident enough to go for it again if they get to that point here. Purdy on 1st down.
Oh, shit.
It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks